And we're live on match day as Doug reaches for a buffalo wing. He's got it! Oh, and he's gone for a can of Pepsi too! What a finish! There's no doubt about it. It just tastes better. Match days deserve Pepsi.
English with Us podcast.
Hello, everyone. I hope you all are doing amazing today. Welcome and welcome back to English with Us podcast. My name is David.
Hello, David. And hello, everyone. I am very excited about today's topic because London is one of those cities that feels famous even before you go there. When I think about London, I think about red buses, black taxis, old buildings, big parks, rainy days, and warm drinks. I also think about bridges, museums, markets, and people walking fast with coats and umbrellas. It feels busy, classic, and full of history.
That is perfect, Emma, because today we will learn simple English for visiting London. We will talk about famous places, food, transportation, weather, shopping, and useful travel phrases you can use when you visit London.
David, quick question. Where is London?
London is a city in England. England is part of the United Kingdom. The United Kingdom is a country in Europe. A country is a nation, and a city is a place where many people live and work.
So London is the city, and the United Kingdom is the country.
Yes, exactly. London is also the capital. Capital means the main city of a country.
David, what is London famous for?
London is famous for history, museums, parks, famous buildings, buses, and theater. Theater means plays and shows people watch on a stage. A stage is the place at the front where actors perform. Perform means do the show in front of people.
I think many people first think about Big Ben.
Yes, many people do. Big Ben is one of the most famous landmarks in London. A landmark is a famous place or building that many people recognize. Recognize means know it when you see it.
And I think about Tower Bridge too. It looks very beautiful.
Yes. Tower Bridge is another famous landmark. London has many places that people know from photos, movies, and books.
Quick check, David. A landmark is a famous place or building that many people recognize, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
What other places do people visit in London?
Many people visit Buckingham Palace, the London Eye, museums, parks, and old streets. A palace is a large, important building where kings or queens live or lived. A museum is a place where people see art or history. Art means paintings, sculptures, and other creative work. History means things that happened in the past.
I think London sounds elegant. Elegant means stylish and beautiful in a graceful way.
Yes, some parts of London do feel elegant, but other parts feel modern, busy, and creative. Modern means new in style and design. Creative means full of ideas, art, and imagination.
So London has many different feelings in one city.
Yes, exactly. One neighborhood can feel quiet and classic, and another can feel lively and full of music. A neighborhood is an area in a city where people live or spend time. Classic means old in a special and famous way.
I really like cities like that. They do not feel all the same.
Yes, London has many different sides. That makes it interesting. Another useful word is square. A square is an open area in a city where people walk, sit, or meet. London has many famous squares too.
David, what about the parks? I always hear that London has beautiful parks.
Yes, it does. London has many big parks and green spaces. Green space means an open place with grass, trees, or plants. People walk, run, sit, read, and relax there. Relax means rest and feel calm.
I love that. big cities need parks.
Yes. Parks help cities feel more peaceful. Peaceful means calm and quiet in a good way. London can be busy, so parks are a nice break. Break means a short rest from something.
David, now let's talk about food, because that is always my favorite part.
Good choice. London has many kinds of food. People can eat fish and chips, sandwiches, pies, breakfast foods, soups, desserts, and food from many different countries. Pie is baked food with a crust and something inside.
Do you hear that? Sounds like breakfast is ready. Because Quaker's coming in hot with morning nutrition. 100% whole grain oats and a good source of fiber to fuel the rhythm of your morning and kickstart your day. And that sounds absolutely delicious. Fuel to start whatever's next. Quaker, official sponsor of FIFA World Cup 26.
Let's go!
Baked means cooked in an oven. Crust means the outside baked part.
Fish and chips is the famous one, right?
Yes, fish and chips is one of the most famous foods in England. Chips in Britain often mean thick fried potato pieces. Fried means cooked in oil. Oil is cooking liquid.
That sounds good, especially on a cold day.
Yes. Another common thing is a full breakfast. That can include eggs, toast, beans, and other foods. Toast is bread that is made brown and a little hard with heat. Beans are small foods that grow in plants.
And, of course, tea. I feel like tea is very important in London.
Yes, tea is very common. Many people enjoy tea in the morning or afternoon. Another useful word is kettle. A kettle is the machine or pot that heats water for tea.
That is a great word. Kettle.
Yes. Now let's look at some useful food phrases. You can ask, what is today's special? Special here means one food the restaurant wants to show people today.
That is really useful.
You can also ask, is this served hot or cold? Served means given to you as food or drink.
That is very practical. I like that one.
Another good phrase is, I would like something light. Light here means not heavy food. Heavy food means very filling food. Filling means it makes you feel very full.
That sounds very natural. People really say that.
Yes, you can also ask, do you have anything sweet? Sweet means with sugar or sweet taste. Taste means flavor in your mouth.
And if I want tea, maybe I can ask, do you have milk with the tea?
Yes, exactly. That is very useful in London.
Can people also ask about time in a cafe? Like if they want to stay there for a while?
Yes. A useful phrase is, are you still serving breakfast? Serving means giving food to customers at that time.
Oh, that is such a good one.
Another useful phrase is, could I have a window seat? Window seat means a seat near the window.
That feels very real too, especially in a cafe.
Yes, and if you are in a bakery, you can ask, which one is fresh from this morning? Fresh means made recently and still very good. Bakery means a shop that sells bread, cakes, and pastries. Pastry is sweet-baked food.
David, that is much better. It feels more like real life.
Good. That is exactly what learners need.
What is the weather like in London? Weather means sun, rain, and temperature.
London often has cool weather, and it can rain a lot. Cool means a little cold, but not very cold. Some days are sunny, some are cloudy, and some are rainy. Cloudy means the sky has many clouds. Rainy means there is a lot of rain.
So people should take an umbrella.
Yes. Umbrella is something you use to block rain. A coat is also useful. A coat is warm outer clothing. Clothes means the things you wear, like shirts, pants, dresses, coats, and socks. Socks are the clothes you wear on your feet inside your shoes.
Quick check, David. Cloudy means the sky has many clouds, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
What about shoes?
Comfortable shoes are a very good idea. Comfortable means it feels good, not painful. Many people walk a lot in London.
That makes sense. Big city. Lots of walking.
Yes, and another useful word is forecast. Forecast means information about future weather. You can check the forecast before you leave the hotel.
That is a very useful word too. Forecast.
Yes.
David, what about transportation in London? Transportation means the way people move from one place to another.
London has very good transportation. People use the underground, buses, trains, taxis, and walking. The underground is the subway system in London. Subway means the underground train in a city. Underground means below the ground.
I always hear people say the tube.
Yes, the tube is a common name for the London Underground. Common means many people use that word.
That is good to know. So visitors may hear underground and tube.
Yes, exactly. A useful word is station. Station means the place where you get on a train or subway. Get on means enter a train or bus. Another useful word is platform. Platform is the place where you wait for the train. Wait means stay there until something comes.
Can we talk about some useful phrases for that?
Yes, you can ask, is this the northbound train? Northbound means going north.
That is very useful.
Another good question is, how often does the bus come? Often means many times. That helps when you are waiting at a bus stop. A bus stop is the place where the bus stops for people.
That is such a real question.
You can also ask, do I need to tap here? Tap here means touch your card or phone on the machine to pay or enter. Machine means a tool or device that does work.
That is a really practical London phrase.
Yes. Another useful one is, where should I get off? Get off means leave the bus or train.
And if I am confused, maybe I can ask, am I going the right way?
Yes, that is excellent. Right way means the correct direction. Another good one is, how many stops until Baker Street? Stop means the place where a bus or train stops for people.
That is so useful.
And if you need a taxi, you can say, please drop me off on the corner. Drop me off means stop the car so I can get out. Corner means the place where two streets meet.
David, this feels much more practical than the usual travel phrases.
Good. That is the point.
What about shopping in London?
London has shopping streets, markets, bookstores, department stores, and little shops. A department store is a very large store with many parts inside for different things. Bookstore means a store that sells books. Shopping means looking for and buying things in stores.
What kind of things can people buy there?
People can buy clothes, tea, books, chocolates, gifts, jackets, art prints, and souvenirs. Chocolate is sweet food made from cocoa. Print means a picture made on paper. Souvenir means a small thing you buy to remember a place. Remember means keep it in your mind.
I think I would buy tea, books, and maybe little gifts.
That sounds like a good idea. A useful shopping phrase is, I am looking for a gift. That means you want help finding something for another person.
That is a really good one.
You can also ask, is there a fitting room? Fitting room is the small room where you try on clothes. Try on means put on clothes to see if they fit. Fit means the size is right for your body.
That is practical too.
Another useful phrase is, could you wrap this please? Wrap means cover something like a gift with paper.
That is such a nice phrase for shopping.
Yes, and if you are buying tea or food, you can ask, how long does this stay fresh? Stay fresh means remain good to eat or drink.
That is a smart one. Very different.
You can also ask, is this easy to carry? Carry means hold or take something with you. That is useful when you are traveling all day.
Oh, that is very practical too.
Yes.
David, what about places to stay? If I visit London, I need a place to stay. Stay means sleep or live somewhere for a short time.
Yes, people can stay in hotels, guest houses, or apartments. A hotel is a place where travelers sleep. Traveler means a person who goes to another place for a trip. Trip means travel to another place for a short time. A guest house is a smaller place for guests. Guest means a person staying there. Apartment is a home in a building.
LinkedIn is pretty amazing at helping you grow your small business. We cannot make your email response time faster. We can help you sell, market, and hire in one place. We cannot help you find space for your 3 desk drinks. Why do you have 3? And while we can't help you find the perfect volume for your presentation video, LinkedIn can help you find the perfect audience for your business. Grow your small business on LinkedIn. Learn more at linkedin.com/smallbusiness.
What can I say when I arrive at the hotel?
You can say, hello, I have a reservation. Reservation means you booked the room before. Booked means arranged earlier.
That one is always important.
Yes, but there are other useful hotel phrases too. You can ask, is there a place to charge my phone? Charge means give power to the battery. Battery is the part that stores power in a phone.
That is very practical.
You can also ask, is there a quiet room available? Quiet means not noisy. Available means ready for use.
That is a great one for a big city.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, could I get a wake-up call? A wake-up call means the hotel calls you to wake you up at a certain time. Certain means specific.
That sounds very classic.
And one more good phrase is, can you tell me the easiest way to get to the airport? Easiest means not very hard.
David, I want to practice a simple conversation, maybe first on the underground.
Good idea. Let's do it.
Excuse me, is this the northbound train?
Yes, it is.
Great. How many stops until King's Cross?
3 stops.
And where should I get off?
At the next station after Euston.
That is really useful.
Yes. Now let's do one in a bakery.
Okay.
Hello. Which one is fresh from this morning?
The chocolate croissant and the apple pastry.
Great. I would like something light. Could I have the apple pastry, please?
Of course.
Excellent. That is a very practical food conversation.
David, what is your dream day in London? Dream means the thing you really want.
My dream day in London is to wake up early, walk through a park, visit a museum, eat a warm lunch, ride a red bus, and then spend the evening in a quiet cafe with tea.
That sounds amazing. My dream day is to look at famous landmarks, buy books and little gifts, walk by the river, and then watch the city lights in the evening.
That sounds like a very good day too. London sounds historic, elegant, and full of useful and interesting things to do.
Yes. I think it sounds easy to remember because of the buses, the tea, and the famous buildings.
I agree. London is a great city for walking, museums, shopping, transportation, and fun travel experiences. Experience means something you live through or do.
I really want to visit now.
Same here. Before we finish, let's do a few quick review questions. What is a landmark?
A landmark is a famous place or building that many people recognize.
Great. What does northbound mean?
Northbound means going north.
Yes. What is a fitting room?
A fitting room is the small room where you try on clothes.
Perfect. What is a wake-up call?
A wake-up call is when the hotel calls you to wake you up at a certain time.
Excellent. That was a very, very long and detailed conversation about visiting London. Now let's have a quick review of today's lesson.
We talked about London as a city in England and the capital of the United Kingdom. We learned that London is famous for history, landmarks, museums, parks, buses, and tea.
We learned city words like landmark, square, station, platform, northbound, and forecast. A platform is the place where you wait for the train, and forecast means information about future weather.
We talked about food and cafe phrases like, "What is today's special? Is this served hot or cold? I would like something light. Are you still serving breakfast?"
Could I have a window seat? And which one is fresh from this morning? These are useful for real food situations.
We also practiced transportation and hotel phrases like, "Is this the northbound train? How often does the bus come? Do I need to tap here? Where should I get off? Am I going the right way? Is there a quiet room available? And could I get a wake-up call?"
We learned shopping phrases too, like I am looking for a gift. Is there a fitting room? Could you wrap this please? How long does this stay fresh? And is this easy to carry? These are practical and useful in real shops.
Now you can talk about visiting London with simple and useful English, and also learn more varied travel phrases for real situations.
Your final homework for this lesson: comment 1 to 2 sentences in the comments section about what you want to do in London. Use one place word and one action word.
Example 1. I want to visit a famous landmark and take many photos. Example 2. I want to drink tea, ride a red bus, and buy a gift in a little shop.
Thank you everyone for watching, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.
And we can't wait to read all your comments. Keep practicing and see you later in the next video.